everybody, today I thought I would teach you how to make a pie. I realised that all the cooking videos on my channel are like sweet and dessert things, and I've never done anything savoury, and yesterday I was like, oh, what should I have for dinner tonight? A pie! Now, I've only made a pie once in my life before, and I was 14, and my friend Izzy and I decided to cook for our mums, and we made a chicken and leek pie, and it was bloody marvellous. So I thought, let's try and remake this chicken pie, except today we've got chicken, leek and mushroom pie. Now, there's quite a lot of ingredients, but they are all really cheap, so if you're going shopping, just be sure to pick them all up. So what you're going to need is olive oil, chicken breasts, a leek, some streaked smoky bacon, a clove of garlic, some mushrooms, salt and pepper, tarragon, mixed herbs, butter, plain flour, chicken stock, white wine, puff pastry and an egg. 15 ingredients. Don't fret though, it's so easy. Like, I'm not even just saying this, it was so easy to make for my dinner and it was unbelievable. So to start off with, what you're going to want to do is cut up your chicken, leek, mushrooms and bacon into whatever size you like, whatever size you would like to pick out of a pie. Next thing is to just fry off the chicken in the olive oil until it's kind of nearly cooked. Then you want to add in your leeks, cook for about 3 minutes, and then add your mushrooms, your bacon, cook for another 3 minutes, and then add in your salt, pepper, tarragon and mixed herbs. Oh, and your garlic. So after you've fried that off for like another 3 minutes-ish, it should be looking all nice and soft and smelling incredible. What you're going to want to do is just turn the heat off and put that to the side. We're going to do the sauce and then we'll bring them together again. So for the sauce inside the pie, what you're going to want to do is melt your butter in a little saucepan and then you add in flour. I think this is called making a jus. You have to keep stirring it over a really low heat and try not to get any lumps in it. But once you've got this like gross looking paste, you want to start adding your chicken stock and wine alternately. Is that the right word? It sounds so weird. One after another until they're done, but you need to keep stirring it the entire time. You want it to be really smooth. Mine looked really wrong for ages and I was really tempted to give up and start again, but actually it turned out fine. So if that happens to you and it starts looking wrong, just bear with it because it probably will be okay. When your sauce is about the consistency of like thick soup, you want to turn the heat off of that and you're finished with that. See how easy this is? Anyway, so then you want to get all your pie ingredients, the chicken and leeks, etc., and pop it into your sauce, mix them all up together, literally pour that into your pie dish. I bought these individual ones for, oh, I forgot to mention that you're going to need a pie dish. I just had my individual one, which is apparently a size of 1 person pie, but I ate about 1/3 of it for dinner, so, I mean, whatever. And then it's time for the puff pastry top. So I just bought pre-rolled puff pastry. That's really hard to say. But if you're feeling ambitious, you can make your own. You just want to pop it over the top of your pie and cut off all the excess. I crimped the edges of my pie with a fork and then it wasn't quite looking right, because when you see the pictures of pies in like magazines, they've got these huge fluffy edges around the sides. So I decided to like fake an extra fat layer. So I basically like added all the excess pastry around the edge and I also put an H onto the top just so everybody knows that it's my pie. Don't touch my pie. And then the final step is basically to get an egg in a mug and whisk it up and use an egg wash brush and just brush your entire pie. If you decide to put a letter on the top like mine or a picture of something, make sure you do it underneath that so it sticks on properly. But yeah, just brush the entire top of the pie. That will make it really nice and shiny and crispy when it goes in the oven. Then you just need to pop it in the oven. It needs to be 180 degrees and it goes in for about 45 minutes and bring it out. I mean, I served it with mashed potato, but my dad was like, you should have had green beans with it or peas. So maybe add some veggies if you like. Peas might have actually been really nice in the pie as well, so maybe bear that in mind if you are a pea lover. And that's pretty much it. I mean, serve it with what you like. I literally had this for my dinner last night and it was unreal. I just wish smell cam existed. I rang both my parents like, I've just made the most amazing pie, you're gonna be so proud of me. But yeah, it was delicious and I would really recommend it. Maybe surprise your family one night and make them a pie. If you do make this pie, let me know. Tag me on Twitter or Instagram. I will put all my links below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more from me. I will see you next week. Bye! Happy pie eating.